Alright guys, so you're watching my video and your AC probably doesn't work and you need some information, some guidance. Alright, there's really like a whole bunch of reasons why your AC will not work, but I'll give you a few. Alright, the top reasons. Alright, and the components. Alright, so there's a lot of reasons, but let's just go through some components. Alright, right down here guys, right down there you have an AC compressor. It has a 1-pin connector right here. A lot of the time your AC compressor, the clutch will give up, all right, and your AC will not work, or the AC compressor will give up or making any pressure. But if you have a Honda and Acura, I'm gonna give you one really good thing to check on your car. Right, that's gonna be my main reason why the AC will cut off on Hondas and Acuras. All right, but before that, let's go through one of the reasons why your AC will shut out. All right, in order for the AC to work, you need to have pressure in the system. All right, there's a pressure sensor probably located on the AC condenser on this car. It's gonna be hard to see, but usually you can follow the lines, and some of the cars like the Jeeps have it right on the compressor or somewhere right there, right? But you will see a pressure switch. Let me see if I can see it on this one. It's probably on this side. Let's see if you can take a look at it right down here. All right, yeah, we can't see it, but anyways, one of the reasons why your AC will not work is if you're driving on the highway, a rock flies right through it and it hits the AC condenser. Your AC condenser will leak. All right, there's a sign. You see that buildup? It's probably dead. The AC is probably dead on this car, but we won't know it until we actually use it. So the customer, it's not really that hot yet, so once it will get hot, they'll put on the AC will not work. All right, so you have AC compressor, condenser, you have seals on the line, like on these Hondas, the seals will leak right there, or right where the line attaches to the evaporator. The evaporator can leak, but it's really hard to find out if your evaporator is leaking, because you have to put dye in and monitor the hole where the water drops from. All right, very difficult to find out, but that's a heck of a job. Right, AC condenser, piece of cake. But usually it's not common for the lines to leak on these Hondas. The compressor will, the clutch will die, the condenser will leak, or evaporator will leak. If your car is 10 years old, 12 years old, and you never did AC service, most likely these seals right on the where they connect to the AC compressor, they will leak little over time. All right, the seals will shrink down and they will harden up and they will have a slow leakage. All right, so it'd be best to service your car, because the compressor will not come on unless there's a pressure in the system. Pressure meaning Freon's in there and it's enough, not a lot, not a little. Right, and sometimes you will get warm air, but not too cold, not too hot. That's a sign you have a low Freon, or the compressor might not be working, building pressure. But anyways, make sure you have pressure in the system. Service the AC system if you have not serviced it in the last 3, 4, 5, 10 years. Most likely you're below level of the pressure. There's not even enough pressure in there for the compressor to come on. All right, so and one of the main reasons on Hondas and Acuras I'm gonna show you and tell you is the relay. All right, AC compressor down there has a relay in the fuse box. If you have an Acura, Honda, Toyota, these three cars, most likely you have a relay. It's a magnet clutch relay. That's what it's called. All right, it'll look something like this. It'll tell you anywhere you see a snow frost, it's gonna be hard for you to see. It's related to the AC. All right, and you have a magnet clutch fuse right here. So it's a 7.5 amp fuse is right there. All right, and then you have relays, guys. You see that snow frost right there? It's hard to see with my light right there, right in the middle, right where the okay, let me move the shadow out of the way. Right there. All right, These relays, if you put the fuse box accordingly, these are the relays right here, right? And you have another one right here. This is for the fan. So you have fan, AC fan, a radiator fan. This relay right here belongs to that AC compressor. If that relay is bad, your AC compressor will not work. A lot of people, they'll put finger on it and they feel the tap when it clicks, but the click doesn't mean the relay is good. The carbon inside where it's been touching on off, there's a carbon in there. There's carbon buildup in there. Even though it's making connection, it's not sending power. All right, so check your fuse and relay. That's the main number one reason why Hondas and Acuras AC compressor, the AC system will not work. You could buy a brand new car, within a year and a half or 2 years, your AC is not working. You go there, you change your AC compressor to tell the mechanic to change your AC compressor, or he decides to change the AC compressor. Then it turns out to be a relay, bad relay. $20, $40 maximum relay. Go buy an original OEM relay, put it in there. You can even take one of these relays, put it there just to test it, all right? But then bring it back, because you don't want to leave a bad relay into something else. The car might overheat if you change the relay with the fan relays, all right? So anyway, guys, there's a lot of other reasons that your AC system will not work. It could be a short electrical system. It could be a bad compressor, no Freon, bad fuse, bad relay. And if we go inside the car, let's go inside the car. It could be a bad switch. Simple as this, the switch can be bad, all right? And there's also modules down here, blender motors. It's called the blender motor. Like, you will see a lot of my videos. Let's talk about the blender motor. You will see a lot of my videos about the blender motor, right? How the blender motor works is it's pretty much a pathway for the air. So here's a AC evaporator is inside. So the blower motor will suck the air through either the heater core. You see these pipes right there? Heater core is right next to the AC. The solar pipes right there is for the AC. This hose right here and the bottom hose right there with the blue line is part of the heating system. All right, so there's a door in there. Like, let's divide it. This side is the heat, that's the AC side since we got it, but on the opposite inside it would be opposite. So there's a blender motor that will open up. If it opens this side up, it will suck air through the AC system to the evaporator core, brings you a cool air. In winter, you would turn it to heat. So it will close the AC and let the air through the heat side. But let's say summer comes and your AC, the blender motor dies right there. It won't switch back. It will not switch back. For you to get the cold air, it's going to be stuck on the heat side. So it's going to block off the AC and keep giving you heat in the winter, right? It could be a blender motor, so your blender motor can be bad. And this car is a dual system. That means the passenger side and the driver side can select the temperature they feel comfortable in. So one side can be hot, the other side can be cold. Sometimes one motor will die, so you will have a hot air and the other side will work normal, or the other side, if the other one dies, that one will be stuck in one position and you will have cold air in the summer on the other side. All right. Also, if you're low on Freon, I already mentioned that, you will not have an equal amount of coolness. You'll have cold, then it'll get hot as you go down this way on the vents, all right? So, right, few simple things to look, guys, and you can save yourself thousands of dollars. I'm gonna leave this video short as possible, and I don't want to make it like an hour-long video. And make sure you close up everything, and don't just change the AC compressor. It's gonna cost you almost $700. Do the diagnostic first, all right, guys? Check your relay fuse. First thing, relay, if you're checking it, just swap it with another one or put a new one in. Even if it's not bad, just change it anyway, because it will die once it heats up on you, all right? Or it will stop working, all right? Check your pressure. Check for signs like buildups, like the buildup right there. You see that? And I also showed you guys down here the buildups over here. Those are signs that AC system is leaking. All right, you can put dye in the system, let it run, and the AC system also has oil inside, so you do need to service that oil. A lot of people, they will not service the oil. They don't even service the system. All right, so do service on the AC system every like 2 years, 3 years, no more than that, guys. And you gotta do it, all right? Because you change your engine oil, the system works the same way. Keep your system working for longer, right? And that's it, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, share, and like all of my videos. These was the top few reasons why your AC will not work, all right? On Hondas, Acuras, or Toyotas. Other car, similar, same thing probably, but these cars, I do a lot. Hondas, Acuras, and Toyotas, and I see things all the time. Bad relay, right? All the time. Relay. Anytime Honda Acura come to me, bang, I go straight to the relay first thing. I buy it, put a new one in. If it works, I don't even have to waste my time diagnosing anything any further. That's it. All right, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, one more thing. I will recommend AC service system because I don't want to charge the customer part labor diagnostic on that, all right? Because I got to do my earnings too. I will recommend them an AC system, being nicely, kindly let them know what was the problem. Instead of me charging you 200 some bucks, you should change that relay. I'm not saying I charge 200 bucks. A lot of people will get upset, oh, 200 bucks. I'm being honest here, right? So I would recommend give them a service, something that it will give them back, and I make my value of little simple thing that I know, you know. Knowledge is a power. All right, guys. So thank you and bye-bye.